Serato world, today is a great day. This is the new Rane 72 mixer. Let's get busy. Yeah, I'm not mad at this little packaging. Rane, great job on the packaging. I'm digging it. Yo, this is really great. And if you notice here, at the bottom, Serato DJ Pro. So please understand, if you're rocking with this mix, the new Rane 72 mixer, you're rocking with it with Serato DJ Pro, the new version that's out now. If you don't have Serato DJ Pro, make sure you go download it from the site right now. So, looks like it comes with some stuff here. I got some USB cables, there are 2 of them. Good thing to know about this mixer takes 2 computers. So you have 2 USB cables here to connect to your computers really easily. It looks like there's a instructional book that's inside of here as well. Make sure you read the instructions. This mixer is extremely powerful and detailed in the things that it can do. So reading this instruction manual here will help you get to kind of those inner features in the mixer to get busy with. All right, looks like we got power cable over here. Let me cut that off real quick. All right, so power cable's here. And now to get to the mixer itself. And let's give it some power real quick. Okay, it's powering up. And there goes that Rane symbol right there, so you know you're dealing with that quality once again. Beautiful pads, they look really great. Oh wow, okay, cool. So here on the screen now, I have the effects that are all here for me to be able to work with. So I have 3 Serato effects, the internal effects inside of Serato. So if you're using those isotope effects inside of Serato, those are gonna be controllable from here. We also have the flex effect that's here. So right now it's set to echo, and I can use the depth knob here to control the amount for the echo, which is really, really great. If I press the touch effect, now I can run my finger across the pad here on the screen, which will go up for filter and across for beats. So this is gonna be a lot of fun to work with once you get the deck set up with this to be able to work with. And you can change the deck. So if you're gonna do it on the left deck or on the right deck, you can change where you want that effect to be able to go as well, which is really, really nice. So this just off of the beginning of just holding the mixer really quickly and touching some of the things that are on the mixer, I can already tell I'm gonna have a really great time working with this mixer. Again, the build is really, really strong. Layout is really good so far. Colors really pop out. Crossfader feels really great. Up and down faders feel really great. Yeah, Rane, you did a really great job with this. So we're excited to be able to get this here in the studio and get busy with it. So let's open up a 12 and see what happens here. All right. How many DJs does it take to get a 12 out the box? All right, so we got the Rane 12 here. This is the motorized battle controller, but think about this as a turntable. This is a turntable without a tone arm, but the platter moves. So I'm gonna call this a turntable, not a controller, but it's technically called a motorized battle controller, right? So let's open this thing up. So here goes the platter here. Nice. It's got some good weight to it, and it feels just like a platter that you would see on any standard turntable. So pretty dope with that. We don't need that. And we have a slip mat that it comes with as well. And lastly, is there anything else in here? Yes, there is. There is the 12-inch record. Really, really clean. And we're gonna install this onto the platter just in a few seconds here with the slip mat and get busy. Please note, the slip mat that comes with it is dope, but if you wanna put your own slip mat, you wanna get a butter rug to be able to rock with. For example, good old Serato butter rug, you can put the butter rug from Serato on instead of having the Rane one. Big up to Rane, but the Serato little butter rug might be the move for you to get busy with. So your choice, what you wanna be able to do to get busy. All right, so let's get this 12 out the box here. Yo, this has got some weight to it. Like, you're definitely dealing with the turntable here. This is not a standard controller. Really, really heavy, but heavy in a good way because it's stable. So you're not gonna have to worry about bass vibrations when you're playing in a big club and the bass bin's right near you, or if you're a festival DJ and you're playing on a big stage and there's bass bins all around you or underneath you. This is gonna hold up really, really strong to those vibrations. You don't have to worry about things jumping around. And in fact, this is why this is a great piece of gear. You don't have to worry about your needle jumping up and down because there's no needle, no tone arm on this turntable. Everything's being sent through MIDI. Let's open it up and check it out. Nice. And again, it's got that really, really strong, clean Rane look and feel to it as well. So look at it on the side, it's got the Rane emblem there. You got the 12 that shows up here, Serato here. This is meant to work with Serato. So this is a really, really great collaboration piece between the two companies. Really excited about it. And again, it's got some weight to it. I like this a lot. On the back side of it here, we got power here for your IC cable, and you got the USB connection, and also your torque as well. So you can have the torque be high or low for the way that the platter is gonna react, which is really great. And also inside here, USB cable, and we got the instructions and that little Allen key wrench that we're gonna use to put this all together. So let's make this work. So you see here on the platter, it says Rane, so you know you're dealing with some really good quality here. Now what you wanna do is you wanna make sure that these little holes here get to these little holes here inside the spindle. So I'm gonna try to line this up real quick. Should be just about even. There we go. And it locks it in, and it's good to go. Now, I'm gonna use my Serato slip mat, my butter rug here, instead of the Rane slip mat, but you can use the Rane one if you want to. Use the Serato one, right? And now, I'm gonna put the record on top here, right? Now, you see that it spins, but it also still comes off. So I need to clamp this in. So I'm gonna open up this package here and get this little Allen wrench key and lock it in. So it comes with a nice little Allen key, 1 per 12. So if you buy 2 12s, you're gonna have 2 Allen keys to work with. And I'm gonna find that little hole there. There we go. And give it a couple of turns. And now it's in and it's good to go. This is not gonna come off. As you see, I'm pulling on the record, kind of lifting it up, but it's locked in, and now we have it set. So we're gonna do another IEC cable here. Turn it on, and there it is. This is really great. So what's great about this, you have a start and stop here, but then you also have on and off for the motor, which is separate from the start and stop. So I can start it here, and if I want to, I can have the motor stop as if I'm doing it on a regular turntable to basically kind of power down, right? But then I can turn it back on again and then press the start button and have it rocking. My pitch adjuster's here, which is really great. I have pitch range between +8 and -8, +16 and -16, +50 and -50. So you can kind of go that really long range if you need to, depending on what you're trying to do. If you're using Pitch and Time DJ, the expansion pack for Serato DJ Pro, then +50, -50 is gonna be really great for you to be able to make those really far kind of pitch adjustment changes without changing the key and keeping that really strong quality sound. You can choose which deck you want to use with the 12, right? So if you connect this via USB to the mixer and then to the computer using Serato DJ Pro, you can choose deck 1, deck 2, and then if you're on a 4-channel mixer like the Rane 2015 4-channel rotary mixer, then you can choose decks 3 or 4 as well to be able to rock with. Really, really dope. Here in the cue mode, you can choose the cue points, so you can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cue points inside of Serato DJ Pro to be able to trigger directly from the turntable. Or if you flip it out of cue mode, this basically becomes your track search. So you can choose from the beginning to the end of the song where you want to be track searching through it by just rubbing your finger across the line there, and then you'll be good to go in the place you want to start rocking with. So the platter feels really, really good, right? It's a full motorized platter, so I can feel that resistance coming here. This is a direct drive. This is not belt, so don't get it twisted, right? This is a proper turntable. The only difference is that, again, there's no tone arm to pick up and put on here because everything is running through MIDI, right? So let's bring the two of these things together and let's see what happens. All right, so we got both the 12 and the 72 next to each other. We need to connect it by USB. But remember, packaging, super important. Please make sure that you read the user guide for the 12, right? Super important, some really great information in here. And then also the same thing for the 72 as well. Now, each of these packages come with a bunch of stuff inside of them. But this one in particular from the 72 has 2 USB cables. Now this is used to connect 2 different computers. Remember, there are 2 USB ports in the back of here. So if you want to rock between person on computer number 1 or A and number 2 or B, you can have both of them set up and then switch up here between the USB ports really easily. So these are very handy, don't lose these. Remember before we were talking about Serato Pitch and Time DJ? Now you get a license that comes with the mixer for that. Now I'm covering the license number up here. You can't get that unless you buy this. So you buy this, you get the free license for it and you're rocking with it, right? But a free expansion pack for you to be able to rock with, that allows you to be able to unlock pitch play. Now if you look at the mixer here, for the first performance pad under Q, you have pitch play and you can use that by having this voucher rocking with the expansion pack. So another great one to be able to have in this package. Comes with some official control CDs. So if you're using some type of CDJ and you need to use these, you got a free pair for you to be able to rock with, easy. Once again, please make sure you read the user manual for the 72. This thing's kind of thick. It's got some really great information in it to be able to get really deep into what the mixer does and get busy with it. So that's there. And some extra stickers, you know, Rane, shout out, nice stuff. And lastly, we have the other USB as well. And we're gonna use this USB to connect the 12 to the mixer, right? So remember, again, all the information that's going between the 2 of these is going via MIDI through the USB cable. So really quickly, got it tied up pretty nice here. All right, cool. So let's deal with this connection here. On the back of the 12, we have a USB port. So I'm gonna go USB here, and I'm gonna plug that into the hub that's on the mixer, which is right here. And it says deck 1 for the 12 controller right there. We only need 1 for right now. We'll be good to go. So I'm gonna grab my computer real quick and bring it over. And remember, you're using Serato DJ Pro to work with this mixer. If you're still using Serato DJ, it's not going to work. And for all you guys who are super legacy users who are still on Scratch Live, this is the time to step up to Serato DJ Pro. This will not work with Scratch Live. Make sure you step up to Serato DJ Pro, and this mixer will be ready for you to be rocking with. So, nice long cable. Let's go to USB-A here, and I'll run that to my computer and plug it in. There we go. And I'm gonna start it up. So I have the 72 and the 12 connected, going with USB from the 12 going into the hub here on the 72. The output of that from port A is going to my computer, connecting Serato DJ Pro, and now I can start to use it, right? This mixer is incredibly just powerful. This is gonna revolutionize the way that we're gonna be DJing going forward 2018 and beyond. Once again, the unboxing for the 72 and the 12. We'll see you soon. Peace.